Your Vote 2024, we are getting our first look at new campaign finance data from the U.S. Senate race here in California. There are actually two races for Senate featuring the same top candidates in the polls and fundraising. Tonight, I'm going in depth breaking down that new campaign data, what it means, and how this race within a race will, in some cases, double the money coming into the election.
We get these races occasionally where they both happen at the same time.
Brendan Glavin is a Deputy Research Director for OpenSecrets.org. I asked him to help me sort out the two U.S. Senate races in California. One of them to fill the partial term between the election and January of next year, created by the death of late Senator Dianne Feinstein. Voter information guides are arriving now. 7 candidates are in the race for that partial term. The same 7 plus 16 others are running for the full-term Senate seat.
So you get them happening at the same time.
Now, the real quirks begin. The 7 candidates running in both Senate races can raise double the money.
Technically, by rule, they each count as a separate election. In each election, an individual is allowed to give $3,300 to the candidate for each election.
Breaking that down a little further, each donor can give $3,300 to any candidate in each election. That means $6,600 for one candidate total between the primary and general elections. Double that because they're running for the partial term and the full Senate seat. And it's possible for one person to donate $13,200 to any candidate. If a spouse supports the same candidate, double it again, up to $26,400 from just one couple.
So that really makes a huge difference in how you're able to go out and raise money from large donors.
And new campaign finance data just released shows the top 4 candidates in most polls. Democrat Adam Schiff with nearly $35 million cash on hand at the end of the year. Fellow Democrat Katie Porter had over $13 million. Democrat Barbara Lee had fallen to just over $800,000. Republican Steve Garvey, a former baseball star and Valley resident who got into the race late, goes into the primary with a little over $300,000.
Schiff has a significant advantage in money in the bank, cash on hand. He has over $30 million. So that's a big advantage coming into the final weeks before the primary.
Money is one thing. The Democrats could split their votes in the primaries, giving a Republican like Garvey an opening.
With all those people, it can really break up the support. So it can create situations where you don't need to have 50-60% of the vote to win, because you need to be in that top 2 in this primary situation.
Now, you can find a link to the full campaign finance information on this race by clicking on this story at KESQ.com. The top 4 candidates based on recent polling: Democrats Adam Schiff, Katie Porter, and Barbara Lee, along with Republican Steve Garvey, will face each other in a live debate that will be carried live on CBS Local 2 on February 12th at 7 p.m. Stay with News Channel 3 for continuing Your Vote 2024 election coverage all year long, and on the air and online at KESQ.com.